Now, my initial thoughts on what transpired with Nobara Kugisaki afterwards might be incorrect. I don't believe the notion that Nobara died from Mahito's touch transfiguration for two reasons, and the apparent signs of her death do not necessarily confirm her death. The first reason I don't believe Nobara died from Mahito's touch transfiguration is because of Mahito's own uncertainty about his ability to kill Nobara with his transfiguration, despite his extensive experience in dealing with sorcerers and ordinary humans. It stands to reason that Mahito should be aware of the outcome if he successfully used his lethal touch. The only plausible explanation for his uncertainty is if he did not execute the transfiguration as effectively as required to ensure her death. This uncertainty opens the door to the possibility of Nobara's survival, casting doubt on the assumed certainty of her death. The second reason I don't believe Nobara died from Mahito's touch transfiguration is because Nobara had relatively minor injuries in prior battles. While Mahito's attacks were undoubtedly the most powerful she had faced, the severity of the transfiguration attack doesn't automatically equate to a fatal outcome. Despite the significant harm, including the explosion of half her face and the loss of an eyeball, there exists a considerable chance that Nobara could survive with the right medical intervention. Acknowledging the seriousness of her injuries, it becomes evident that immediate and intensive medical treatment is imperative for her survival and recovery. In addition, the suggested indication of Nobara's death, such as the belief that she was on the brink of dying and the sad flashback involving important figures in her life, do not conclusively prove her death. Instances exist in storytelling where characters find themselves in seemingly fatal situations only to miraculously survive. A notable example is Yuji's revival later in the day after Sukuna removed his heart. In a similar vein, despite the apparent certainty of Nobara's death from Mahito's transfiguration, the fact that she is likely currently unconscious leaves room for the possibility of her regaining consciousness later on. This promotes a reconsideration of the assumed finality of Nobara's fate. That is all. You should subscribe to my channel. Also, like the video if you like the video and comment with your own opinion. Now, peace.